Okay, hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me. I need to know if you can hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is a-okay. And actually, I forgot to turn on a light, so let me get the light on right here behind the camera. Okay, it's been a while and I forgot a lot of things. Helga says yes, thank you, Helga. Baran says yes, thank you, Baran. Kadeen says yes, thank you, Kadeen. Okay. Well, I'm super happy to see you because it's been a while. I thought maybe you would forget all about me and I would be alone here. Sumayat says yes. Thank you, Sumayat. Carlos, howdy, howdy. Julia says yes. Thank you, Julie. Okay, it's great to see you. Thank you, Sumayat. Okay, well, as you know, we always start our class with a toast. So whatever you're drinking, pick it up. And we're having two toasts. Yes, two toasts. Our first toast is for the green team. You see Carlos. He is part of the green team. Let's give Carlos and the rest of the green team a big thank you for their kind support. Here we go. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. And our second toast, it is for you. Because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to, did I forget? Let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, let's have a drink. Bottoms up. Okay, well, actually, I forgot my lesson plan. It's over there. Let me get it. Wow, I am rusty. Yes, out of practice for sure. Okay, I got it right here. Okay, today it's going to be a very short class. I'm sorry about that. I just got back from Los Angeles the other day and I've been jet lagged. You know, jet lag, that's when your natural body clock is out of adjustment. Yeah, so I've been going to bed early and waking up early. I'm feeling pretty good today. I got back from Los Angeles, right? So I'm in Japan. I live here in Japan. I got back on Friday and I was out of sorts on Friday. And then today's Sunday, right? So Saturday, I kind of got unpacked, got the presents from my family out. I was spending time with the family. I actually did some gardening yesterday. And so I'm here and I didn't get a lot planned for today's class, so I'm sorry about that. We're going to just be here a short time. We're going to practice an idiom. So this is what we're going to do today. We're going to practice an idiom and do a guessing game. I will give you 3 clues and you guess what the object is. So that's our class today. We'll be back on schedule. We'll be back on schedule next week. Okay, so today I want to just get here with you, make sure you're here with me, and just say hello. And that's what we're doing today. Okay, thanks, Carlos. Okay, so let's get into it, shall we? And we're gonna start off with an idiom. Start off with an idiom. So let's put number 1 here. Now what I've been doing is I have you decide the order of the activities, but because we're only doing 2 activities today, well actually maybe 3, we're gonna talk about an idiom. We're going to do our guessing game, and then we will, on top of the chat, there's a quiz, and you choose the best word. So that's what we're doing today. All right, so here we go. And our idiom today is spring into action. Spring into action. Oh, thank you, Katie. Thank you for being here, Katie. Thank you for not forgetting about me. Spring into action. And I chose this idiom because it's springtime and I'm getting some allergies here. In Japan, there's lots of hay fever. And so I'm getting a little bit of a hay fever or allergies, spring allergies. So I thought about, okay, today's idiom, spring into action. If you know what it means, write it in the chat. Do you understand this idiom, spring into action? If you know, write it in the chat. If you don't, that's okay, because I will tell you. And also I wrote an example sentence. And of course you will make sentences using the idiom spring into action. Okay. Oh, how do I say your name? Sorry. Sea Dog. I'm going to say Sea Dog. Okay, Sea Dog. Movement, close, close. Okay, Carlos. Katie says act immediately. Yeah, that is good. Okay, game or tell me your name. Okay. Helga says maybe to begin doing something quickly. Yes, exactly. That is correct. You guys got it. And start doing something quickly. Start doing something quickly. That's what it means. We could put the to start doing something quickly. Yeah. Spring into action. Right? And I have an example sentence, of course, and my example sentence is the team sprang into action when they heard the news. One more time. The team sprang into action when they heard the news. This is my example sentence here. The team sprang, that's past tense, sprang into action when they heard the news. No, my writing's terrible. I'm out of practice. I'm out of practice writing on the whiteboard. Okay, that is bad writing. The team sprang into action when they heard the news, right? So they acted quickly. So it could be, the boss is coming, right? The news, maybe the boss was on vacation and the boss is coming back today. And so the team sprang into action when they heard the news that the boss is coming into the office, right? So maybe they were being a little lazy. Maybe they weren't getting their work done as usual. But when they heard the news, they sprang into action, got back to work as quickly as possible, right? There's an expression, when the cat is away, the mice will play, right? When the cat is away, the mice will play. And so this might be that situation. Okay, well, let's see your example sentences. Let's see your sentences. Write them in the chat using spring into action. Okay, Helga, great. Helga has a sentence here. Okay, Seem. Okay, hold on, Seem. Helga's sentence. They pretended to show they are very busy. Yeah, okay, so Helga, that's correct, but let's see your sentence using spring into action. Katie, when his mother walked into his room, he sprang into action and pretended to be studying. Perfect. Okay, Seem, Jam, do I say your name is Jam? Is it C Jam? Okay, Jam, I'm gonna say Jam. Like a traffic jam. Okay, Jam. When the fire alarm rang, the firefighter sprang into action immediately. Yes, good sentence. Okay, Jam, great. Okay, Carlos, I sprang into action when I see live stream from Mark. Okay, thank you, Carlos. It's great you are here with us. Thank you so much. Actually, we want to say this, Carlos. I sprang into action when I saw that Mark was doing a live stream today. I sprang into action when I saw that Mark is doing a live stream today. Okay. Good, good, good. Well, let's go ahead and go into our quiz now. If you want to continue writing sentences using spring into action, that's fine, but I'm going to go ahead and start our quiz game. Okay, Helga has a sentence here. When I call my cat for feeding her... Okay, let me see. One more time, Carlos. Helga. When I call my cat for feeding, she springs into action, but not always. Okay, so how about this, Helga? Let's change your sentence a little bit. When I call my cat for feeding, she springs into action. When I call my cat for feeding, she springs into action. Yes. Okay, here we go, Carlos. I spring into action when I saw Mark is doing his live stream today. Okay, Carlos, one more. I sprang, because it's past tense. You got right on your computer, right? So I sprang into action when I saw Mark is doing a live stream today. Good. So, Carlos, we just have to change spring to sprang, right? Past tense, sprang. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and write number 2 here on the board. That is our game today, our 3 clues to guess the object. Number 2, guessing game. We'll call it guessing game. And it's 3 clues to guess the object, the thing. Okay, that's what we're doing today. And I think we got 10 objects, 10 things. And I'm going to give you 3 clues, and you guess what the thing is. Okay, Helga, when I call my cat for feeding, she springs into action. Perfect. Oh, Carlos, sprang. So my spelling is really, or my writing is terrible. So it's sprang. That's the past tense of spring. Sprang into action. Right? So it's past tense. Okay, good. Okay. Well, I will put 3 clues on the screen here. And if you want me to first read it, if you want to hear it first, close your eyes. Okay, I'm going to put the 3 clues on the board here, or on the screen, and I'll read it. If you don't want to see the words, if you just want to listen first, then close your eyes, okay? However, if you want to read the clues with me, then go ahead. So it's up to you. Either you can close your eyes for listening or read along with me, okay? So let's do our guessing game. 3 clues to guess the object, okay? Here we go, our first one. And it's going to appear right here, I think. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I have to make it larger. It's a little small. If you want to listen first, then close your eyes. Don't look at the clues here. Okay, here we go. So our first, it's an animal. Okay, that's our first clue here. It's an animal. It's striped, has a tail. Sorry, it's A, not O. Mistake here. Has a tail. Likes to climb trees. It's an animal. It's striped. Has a tail. Likes to climb trees. What is it? Oh. Okay. Hold on, Helga. Okay. Hold on, Helga. I will answer your question. Okay. So, in the chat, what do you think it is? The 3 clues. Striped, has a tail, likes to climb trees. A raccoon, chipmunk, well, those are all correct. Maybe it's not the animal that okay, I'm going to make it a little easier, I guess. Because raccoon, right? Raccoons, they're striped, they have a tail. They like climbing trees. Chipmunks do too. Yeah, Jam. Kading has tiger, squirrel. Those are all correct. I'm going to give you a big clue. It's a domesticated animal. A domesticated animal. Domesticated, that means they live with people. So raccoons do not live with people. Chipmunks do not live with people. Tigers do not live with people. No. So this animal is domesticated. They live with people. They are a pet. Okay, yeah, so I see cat. You guys have cat. Let's find out the answer. Elephant. I wouldn't say elephant, Jam. I don't think they climb trees. No. Okay, here we go. And it is, yes, it's a cat. Okay, that is our answer. It's a cat. Very good. Okay, Jam, I know you're kidding, right? Elephants are gray. They have a long trunk. They are the strongest animal. They are the biggest animal. They are the strongest animal. Okay, good. Okay, let's go to our next one. Shall we? Okay, here we go. Our second, and the clues are right here. Here are the clues. You use it on rainy days. You hold it over your head. It helps keep you dry. One more time. You use it on rainy days. You hold it over your head. It helps you keep dry. What is it? All right, Jam says an umbrella. Helga says an umbrella. Boran says umbrella. Kading says it's an umbrella. Well, let's find out. What could it be? Carlos says it's an umbrella. What could it be? Let's find out what it is. Oh, yes, it's an umbrella. Very good, everyone. Well done. Congratulations to you. Okay, it's an umbrella. Of course, right? We use them on rainy days. We hold them over our head and they keep us dry. Yes, it's an umbrella. Okay, good job. Let's go to our third one here. Here we go, and number 3, here it is. Let's make it larger. And the clues are, it has wings. It makes honey. It likes flowers. One more time. It has wings. It makes honey. It likes flowers. What is it? What is it? Okay, let's see. Helga says a bee. Katie says it's a bee. Baran says bee. Carlos has an emoji of a bee. Okay. Let's find out what it could be. What could it be? We need a drum roll. And it is, let's find out. Yes, it's a bee. Very good. It's a bee. Yes, indeed. Well done. It has wings. That's how it flies. It makes honey, right? So bees, they go into a hive, and in the hive there are combs, these like little a comb. How do I explain a honeycomb, right? The comb stores the honey. Yeah, that's what it is. The combs store the honey, and then of course they like flowers, so the bees get the pollen from flowers to make the honey. Okay, good. That's what a bee does. Okay, here we go. Okay, our next one. Drummer. Okay, here we go. Our next clue is here. Whoops, gotta get these out of the way here. Okay, here we go. And our next clue here. Okay, it is small and red. It is small and red. It has tiny seeds on the outside. It has tiny seeds on the outside. It tastes sweet. One more time. It's small and red. It has tiny seeds on the outside. It tastes sweet. What could it be? What could it be? Okay. What could it be? Helga says it's a strawberry. What could this be? Here are 3 clues. What is the thing? What is the object? It's small and red. It has tiny seeds on the outside, and it tastes sweet. Carlos says strawberry. Baran says strawberry. Kadeen says it is a strawberry. Well, let's find out. What could it be? All right. Oh, a raspberry. Could be a raspberry. So let's see. Let's have a look. Okay, small and red. Yeah. Tiny seeds on the outside. Taste sweet. I don't know. Raspberries, do they taste sweet? Maybe a little sour? I like raspberries, Helga. I have a raspberry bush in my yard. I love raspberries. I don't know if they're sweet, though. A little tart. A little sour. Okay, here we go. And what is it? Yes, it's a strawberry. Julia, good. Yes, Julia. Hello, Julia. It's a strawberry right there. See? It's small, it's red, it has seeds on the outside, and it tastes sweet. Okay, here we go. Our next. Okay, there we go. Our clues. Here are the clues. Let's read. Let's have a look at the clues. Okay, number 1, it's a cold drink. 2, it tastes sweet and sour. Sweet and sour. We were just talking about strawberries and raspberries. It tastes sweet and sour. It is made with lemons. What is it? It's a cold drink. It tastes sweet and sour. It's made with lemons. What is it? Okay, Helga says lemonade. Katie says it's lemonade. What could it be? It's a drink. It's sweet and sour, and it's made with lemons. Pink lemonade, says Carlos. Yeah, you'll see the traditional yellow lemonade, and you'll see the non-traditional pink lemonade. I think they both taste the same. Okay, let's find out. We need a drum roll. And it is, yes, it's lemonade. I like it. Yeah, Julie, it's lemonade. Good, good, good. Yeah. There we go. It's cold. You can see the ice cube in it. And it tastes sweet and sour. And it's made with lemons. You can see the lemon right there. It's yellow. It's lemonade. Good job. Okay, here we go. Our next clue. Our next object, I should say. Clues for the next object are coming up. As soon as I get these out of the way. Okay, let's turn them off. Okay, here we go. Our next object. And the clues are right here. Let's make them larger. Let's read them. Here we go. They cut paper. They have two blades. You use them in crafts. I do too, Carlos. I like lemonade too. Okay, here we go. We're finished with lemonade. The next object. They cut paper. They have two blades. You use them in crafts. Crafts. Hey, Merlin, how are you today? Good to see you, Merlin. They cut paper. They have two blades. You use them in crafts. Crafts, like making things by hand, right? So crafts, we use our hands to make those things. Carlos says scissors. Helga says scissors. Baran says scissors. Katie says they are scissors. Now, why do we say they are? There's another quiz for you. Why are you saying they are? Before you said it's a strawberry, right? It's a strawberry. You said it's lemonade. Why are you saying they are scissors? Why? Why did you say they are? Julie says scissors. Yeah. Here we go. Let's find out. What are they? Why is it plural? How about why plural? Baran, why plural? You're correct, but why are they plural? Okay, here we go. Yep, there we go, scissors. You guys got it, of course. No problem for you. Yeah, good, Katie. Two blades, and it's in the clue, right? They have two blades, right? So blade one, blade two, and you put them together and they cut. Very good. Yep. So scissors, there are two parts. Yeah. Two parts there. Part one, part two. And they cross. And so you have a little handle there. And so you can control those two blades. And so as you are putting them together, they can cut paper. Yes. Liwa. Yeah, so a pair of scissors. That's right. So we say pair because the two blades are identical. They are the same, right? So we say a pair because they are identical. The two things look like each other, like a pair of socks, right? Each sock looks the same. A pair of socks. Glasses, eyeglasses. Each each eye, each glass looks the same. So we say pair, a pair of glasses. Pair of pants, that's right, because each side looks the same. And so we say a pair of pants, a pair of trousers, a pair of glasses, a pair of socks, a pair of scissors. That's right. Okay, good, good. Let's go to our next one. Get the clues out of the way. Move the clues. Whoops, not that one. This one. Okay. Our next clue, our next object, the clues for the next object. Here we go. And the clues are, it has strings. You play it with your fingers. It makes music. It has strings. You play it with your fingers. It makes music. What is it? Okay, Helga's got her answer there. What's your answer? Helga says a guitar. What could it be? It has strings. You play it with your fingers and it makes music. Katie says it's a guitar. Carlos says guitar. I think you're right. You might be right. Let's have a look. Here we go. Yeah. It's a guitar. Good job. No problem. Easy peasy. Okay, there we go. Guitar. Yep. It has strings, right? You can see the strings. Guitars usually have 6 strings. 6. Here we have 3, but it's only a cartoon of a guitar. So usually they have 6 strings. Use your fingers to pluck. So we say pluck the strings. So when you're playing the guitar, you're plucking the strings and it makes music, of course. Yeah, I like rock and roll. Maybe you like rock and roll too. And so rock and roll uses guitars, yeah? So if you're not playing a guitar, you're not playing rock and roll. Okay, a harp. It could be a harp, yeah. That's right. Helga says a harp. Harp has many strings. Use your fingers and it plays music. You're correct. Okay, here we go. Next, we got a couple more to do. Okay, bring this down here. Hide it. Rock and roll all night, Carlos. Here we go. Our next object. The clues for the next object are here, right here. Let's read them together here. Here we go. It is red. You put it on fries or burgers. It comes in a bottle. What is it? It is red. You put it on fries or burgers. It comes in a bottle. What is it? What is it? Helga says ketchup. Carlos says ketchup. Katie says ketchup. Ketchup. Yeah, why is it called ketchup? I don't know, Carlos. I don't know why it's called ketchup. Ketchup, Carlos wrote C-A-T-C-H and then a new word up, right? 2 words, catch up. That means to hurry up, to get to the group, right? So if you're a group of people and one person is starting to slow down, you might say, hey, catch up, come on, get with the group. Or if you're falling behind, so maybe a student is falling behind in the materials, right? So maybe math. Let's take math, for example. And so math is a progression, right? You start easy, 1 plus 1, and then it continues to get more difficult. So maybe at the beginning, all the students are together, right? Oh, this is easy. I know 1 plus 1. But as the material, as the math becomes more difficult, maybe some students can't move as fast as the other students. And so maybe the teacher says, okay, you need to do more homework to catch up, or you need to see a tutor to catch up, right? You need more practice to catch up with the rest of the students. But this is not that. No, catch up is a phrasal verb, right? So we are not practicing phrasal verbs. No, we are guessing what the object is. So this is an object, this is a thing, this is a noun. And you guys are saying catch up, not in the phrasal verb. No, not that, but the noun. And the noun is the food. Yeah, catch up the food. So good job, everyone. You did it. So it is red. I can't see the clues. It's too small. Let me make it a little bit larger here. Okay, let's see. Oh, these other. I can't get to. Okay, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's red. You put it on fries. So that's like French fries or fried potatoes, right? So we like to dip the French fries into ketchup. Ketchup tastes good with potatoes, right? Or French fries. And then also burgers. I normally don't use ketchup on my burgers. I like mustard on my burgers. And then of course it comes in a bottle, a plastic bottle. Or it used to be glass, but now I think most ketchup comes in plastic bottles like this here. Okay, good. Yeah, Carlos, ketchup is good on fries for sure. Okay, let's go to our next object here. Got a few more to do. Okay, and here are the next set of clues for our next object. Here we go. And the 3 clues are: many adults drink it in the morning. Many adults drink it in the morning. 2, it is often hot. It is often hot. Number 3, it comes in a mug. It comes in a mug. Here we go. Many adults drink it in the morning. It's often hot. It comes in a mug. Yes, of course. Helga says coffee. Carlos says coffee. Katie says it's coffee. Helga says or tea. I don't know if we put tea in a mug. We put tea in a cup, a teacup. Julia says coffee. Merlin says coffee. And what is this? Yeah, I'm an adult. It's morning. It's hot. And here we got a mug or a tumbler. Okay, let's find out what it is. And we know, that's right, there it is. It's coffee, very good. Adults, we tell children, don't drink coffee, it has caffeine. Maybe children shouldn't drink coffee. So we say adults drink coffee in the morning, right? People like it because it helps them wake up. Coffee is a stimulant. It contains coffee or caffeine. So it kind of perks you up, gets you going, gets you ready for the day. We like coffee in the morning to start our day. It gives us a boost of energy. Yes, it does. And it comes in a mug because it needs a handle, right? Because it's hot. And so a glass we hold with our hand. So like a glass of water or a glass of Coca-Cola or a glass of lemonade, right? And so you hold it with your hand because it's cold, right? So this has a handle. A glass does not have a handle. You just hold it with your hand. But because this is hot, we have a handle so our hands do not get burnt. Okay, I do too, Sumayet. I always drink coffee every day. Okay, there you go. Good job. Let's put this down here. Let's go to our next object. And we got two more. So this is the second to the last here. Okay, and there we go. We got our clues right here. What could it be? And the clues are, it has many seats. It takes students to school. It's usually yellow. It has many seats. It takes students to school. It's usually yellow. What is it? I know this is a tough quiz today, everyone. I know it's very difficult. It's a tough quiz today. Okay, Helga says a bus. Sumayat says a bus. Kadeen says it's a bus. Jam says school bus. Boran says bus. Lua is not a coffee person. That's too bad. Julia says a bus. Carlos, a school bus. Merlin, bus. Actually, school bus. Okay, let's find out. What is it? Me too, Sumayat. Okay, yep. That looks like a school bus to me. Yep. It's yellow. It has many seats. You could see those windows there. And then it's usually yellow. So that's yellow. There are many seats. And it takes students to school. That's right. It's going to school. And inside are students. And that is correct. It's a bus. It's a school bus. Okay, we got one more to do. And then we'll do our quiz on top of the chat. Okay. Here we go. One more. Our last object today. Okay, the clues are, it helps you see in the dark. It needs batteries. You can hold it in your hand. What is it? It helps you see in the dark. It needs batteries. You can hold it in your hand. What is it? Okay, Helga says a lighter. Bron says torch. Okay, I'm American. We do not say torch. That's an English word, Bron. What's the American word for torch? Carla says flashlight. Kadeen says it's a flashlight. Sumaya says a light. Merlin says a flashlight. Okay. Let's have a look. What could it be? Here we go. Yeah, that's a flashlight. Now, the English, the people who live in the UK, they call that a torch. I don't know why. Americans, torches, has fire. Like, for example, the Olympic torch, right? So you'll see during the Olympics, remember the Olympics were just a little while ago, last month, I guess. Yeah, it was last month. And it was the Winter Olympics, and they had the torch relay, right? The Olympic torch, and there's fire. But there's no fire here. It's electricity. It's battery powered. And so we say flashlight. Yep, Jam, good. Julia, yep, you guys got it. It's a flashlight. It helps you see in the dark, right? So when it's dark, we can't see. We're not cats. No, we're not animals. Our eyes are not that good. So we need light. And so maybe we use our cell phones these days. Our smartphones, right? They have a light for the flash, but we can turn that on like a flashlight, battery powered. let's see, and we hold it in our hand, right? So as we're walking in the dark, we have it in our hand so we could point it to different places to see in the dark. Whoa, Sumayet, lots of snow in Canada. Okay, Baran, good. I've never been to the UK, Baran. I'd like to go for sure. Okay, good. That is, yeah, Carlos, good one. Okay, that is, all right, so that was our card guessing game. That was our 3 clues to guess the object. 3 clues to guess the object. Well done. So we are finished today. Thank you so much. We will be back on our normal schedule, our normal activity starting today's Sunday, next week. So we'll be back here on Tuesday, Thursday, today's Sunday, okay? So we didn't have much to do today, just the card guessing, or not card guessing game. Our 3 clues to guess the object game. Well, actually we have one more thing to do. On top of the chat, there is a white box. In the white box, there's a sentence. In the sentence, there's a missing word. Choose the best word for the sentence. Let's have a look. Thank you, Jam. Merlin, thank you. Baran. Okay, let's do, before we go, let's do our quiz, shall we? Okay, so on top of the chat, do you see the white box? Do you see the sentence? Do you see the 4 possibilities? Do you see the 4 possibilities for the best word? Merlin, thank you so much. Okay, here we go. Oh, Carlos, yeah, so I had a great time in Los Angeles. I stayed in a place called Redondo Beach, and at my sister's house in Redondo Beach, I had an ocean view from their balcony. It was fantastic. Every day I walked down to the beach. There is a walking path along the beach, and I walked every day. I had a great time. The weather was very warm. It was like in the 80s. It's like summer in February, summer in March. It was amazing. No rain. Well, the first day I arrived, we had some rain. But after that, 0 rain for the 3 weeks. I was there for 3 weeks. It was really, really nice not to have rain. Here in Japan, it rains a lot. So I was thankful not to have rain. It makes life much easier without rain. And it was warm and it was comfortable. And the food, of course, is fantastic. I had a lot of Mexican food, Carlos. Lots of Mexican food. Also, I had some pizza, I had some burgers, I had some Italian food. I made a lot of my own food, just basic like sandwiches and pasta and things like that. So simple things to make. That's what I did. And of course, I went to the supermarket. Supermarkets in America are amazing. Here in Japan, they're a little small. Not a lot of selection here in Japan, but in America, they have everything in a supermarket. So I'm always amazed. I mean, I grew up there, but when I've been here in Japan for a long time, 30 years, so I kind of forget how, what American supermarkets are like, you know. So, I mean, I go back often, but every time I go back, I walk through a supermarket, oh my God, everything is here. And of course, I take 2 suitcases. One has my clothes and the other food. So I bring back, so I leave Japan to Los Angeles with 1 suitcase, and I come back to Japan with 2 suitcases. One has clothes, the other has food from the supermarket. So I stock up on things in the supermarket, I bring it back to Japan. So I'm very happy, And yeah, so, okay. Thank you, Jam. I appreciate that. Yep, click like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Yes. Okay, we got to do the quiz on top of the chat. All right, are you ready for the quiz? All right. Choose the best word. The sentence is, when you don't understand something, don't be afraid to questions. One more time. When you don't understand something, don't be afraid to questions. Now, choose the best word. Is it give? Is it ask? Is it tell? Is it solve? Does a sentence go like this? When you don't understand something, don't be afraid to give questions. When you don't understand something, don't be afraid to ask questions. When you don't understand something, don't be afraid to tell questions. When you don't understand something, don't be afraid to solve questions. Give, ask, tell, solve. Choose the best word. Good luck. Okay. I'm looking at the chat. What is your answer? What's the best word? I see Baran says ask. Carlos says ask. Jam says ask. Sumia says ask. Yes, you are correct. The best word is ask. The sentence is, when you don't understand something, don't be afraid to ask questions. I always tell my students here in Japan, Japanese students don't like to ask questions. So I always get kind of discouraged, right? I'm always wondering like, okay, do they understand? Because they're not asking questions. If you don't ask questions, then I think you understand, right? If you don't ask me a question, then I assume I assume you understand. So if you don't understand, you have to ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions. That's how we learn. Oh, Helga. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so Helga in the chat here, she says, when I saw a bear claw donut, I thought it was meat. No, it's a donut. So in America, we have many kinds of donuts. I love donuts. We have, round donuts, long donuts, and there are bear claw donuts. They kind of look like a bear claw, but they're actually dough, right? Bread, and outside there's a glaze, and they're deep fried. They're not healthy, but they're very tasty. Well, a bear claw donut has the dough, right, like a donut, and inside there's apple filling, kind of like an apple pie. So it's not an apple pie, it's an apple donut. We call them bear claws. They are very delicious. I love them. So I had a bear claw one morning. I also had a maple bar. That's my favorite, actually, a maple bar. So a maple bar has a long, it's narrow and long, and the outside, it's a maple cream in a way. It's a maple flavor donut, and I love maple bars. I also like just a simple round donut. Actually plain. I like plain donuts, and ones that have like a white icing with sprinkles on it, and we call that like a sprinkle donut, and I like that. I also had a crumb donut, so like a cinnamon crumb donut. That was very good. So I like donuts, but gotta be careful. I think I gained some weight in America. Yeah, I had some hamburgers, I had donuts, I had pizza, I had Mexican food. I gained a little weight, so I need to do some exercise. I need to, get my stomach down to the normal size. Oh, Carlos says, sorry. Carlos says, I like chocolate donuts. Yeah, I do too, Carlos. Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here with me. It's great to be back live with you. I guess it's been like a month. So, so time flies. I took a month off. I went back to Los Angeles, visited my family, my friends, had a great time, but now I'm back here in Japan. I'm behind the camera again, back to, having fun using English, right? We are here using English together. We are practicing English together. So I'm happy to be back with you to do that. Get back into the routine. Get back to my normal schedule. Get back to what I do here in Japan. Okay, Jam, thank you. All right, everyone, let's say goodbye together. Let's count down and say goodbye together, shall we? Okay, and then of course, I'll be back on Tuesday, 5 p.m. This is Japan time. Then on Thursday, 10 a.m. and Sunday, 10 a.m. So today's Sunday, we started at 10, and I'll be back on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Japan time. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate your kind support. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to help me and support the channel, join the channel. Be part of the green team like Carlos, yeah. And I also have books, Amazon.com right over there. And I have a Patreon too, a Patreon right there. And there you can get worksheets that we do here in our live stream classes. Lots and lots of worksheets, lots of materials right there on my Patreon. Support me there so I can support you here. Okay, thank you so much, George. Yes, Marie. Okay, Lin, thank you. How old am I? I am 62. I'll be 63 in May, so I'm almost 63 years old. Oh boy, time goes so fast. What happened to the years? How can I be almost 63 years old? I don't understand. I don't understand at all. What happened? Life moves too fast. Time moves too fast. I want to go back in time. I want time to slow down. Oh, Carlos, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. Okay, we are, Lyndon, thank you so much. Okay, we are going to count down and say goodbye together, okay? And then I will be back next week for you, okay? Sumayet, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for being here with me, because of course, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. Okay, we are counting down and saying goodbye. Okay, Helga, that's a good idea. Let's just reverse the numbers. Thank you, Katie. Yeah, let's not say 63, let's say 36. So let's just take the 6 and move it back. And then let's take the 3 and move it forward. That's better. Okay, here we go. We are counting down right now until next time. Okay, here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Love and peace to you and your family. Be safe, stay healthy, and I will see you soon. Okay, thanks so much, everyone. Oh, don't forget to smile. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, everyone. And next time we're going to have our normal class. We'll have more activities. Today was a short class. This was kind of just for me to get back into the routine, okay? All right, here we go. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye. Thank you.